So today we've got a new Balatro mod for you. This is the deck creator by Nioxide, and essentially what this allows you to do is create your own deck with a variety of different parameters. You can decide what type of cards that you have, what type of jokers you start with, the offering rates for all of these. Essentially, you can assemble your own challenge. And the first one that we've got today is the Lucky deck. Basically, the Lucky deck is entirely full of lucky cards. I start with an Eternal Lucky Cat and Eternal Oops All Sixes so that we can hit the lucky cards more frequently, but I only have those 2 Joker slots. So unless I get a negative Joker along the way, that's the only way that I can score points is by getting the Molt from the lucky cards and increasing the Molt rate on the Lucky Cat. Let's get a new run going. Take the Lucky deck. And let's go. I think we just want to try and take as many rounds as possible to ramp the Lucky Cat. One thing that I should mention, first of all, that's a 4 of a kind. I did decrease the Joker offering rate a little bit, but they will still appear in the shop just in case like negatives need to are a possibility, because that's the only way I can get more Joker slots aside from the voucher. So you see that they do pop up here. I can't buy it, but that does kind of dilute the brokenness, or dilute the shop pool. So I think the way that we get strong is by just getting planet cards. I think Earth is a reasonably good option because we want things that score 5 points, as well as has a high flat molt, so that we can increase the probability of hitting Lucky Cat. All right, rare or uncommon jokers aren't terribly helpful. Let's see if we can hit a full house, potentially. I only have 1 king left, so probably not worth hanging on to. I'm more likely to hit the ace or the 2. I hit neither. I think we can get by with a 2 pair, especially if we hit the 20 mult and the $20. Any tips for beating the black deck on gold stake? I've beaten every other gold stake, but stalled out on this one. Hold R. It is the one that absolutely took me the most amount of time. Hermit is good for money. I had to, like, give myself a break because it was, I felt like I was hitting a wall. I would recommend doing the same. It makes the other decks feel so much easier as well. Let's go Mars and Jupiter, the 2 that's, like, have high base molt as well as score several cards. So we don't have the capacity to hit 4 of a kind easily right now, but maybe in the future. Ride the bus, my beloved. Imagine, though. Oh. Oops, all 6 is not pulling any weight. Okay, so we've got a 2 pair already. And we just want to find the full house. Unfortunate. Oof. Yeah, we're kind of anemic when we don't hit the lucky card. All right, let's just play a high card hand. And there's a full house. That should be enough, even if, because we've leveled it up. Yeah, even if we don't hit the molt, but we did. Oh, just rubbing it in my face here. This is a bad voucher for me to get, unless, like, I just want to get other vouchers. I think I'll snag Uranus. We're just making a variety of hands right now. No real major focus. We want things like Death, and definitely not that. I'm not going to take any cards that are lucky and turn them into something else. That is my promise to you. Unless we get a negative vampire. Because then I just can't help myself. Just keep the high cards, I guess. Maybe we make a straight out of this. We did. Straights aren't great, but... Wait, what? Did I miss something? What was the hand that I played? Clearly it was high card, but I could have sworn it was a straight. Could convert things to spades. I think I'd rather just go for like 4 of a kind. Internet has been a little sketchy today, but is holding
52. That's like the 50 of the 2. 52.
Wait, that's how many cards.
Birthday.
That's how many cards are in my deck. That's perfect. Thank you, Leo. Appreciate the 52 months. I don't really want a death, a 5 or an 8, but I will play a full house here. All right. This is already up to ×3. Let's go here. See if we can... Ugh. All right, let's make an ace. That's a jack. And then I think planet cards are one of the ways that we can get the strongest, just because I don't have capacity to get flat molt without getting lucky on a lucky card. These are both pretty good. We can turn a lucky card into a lucky card. 8, 9, 10 jack. I've also got a straight draw. Let's just keep, or a flush draw rather. Well, now I've got a full house, and that's a better hand. Got money going. Hanged Man is good. Hand size is good. I mean, you know I'm spinning this wheel. The oops all sixes is gonna be huge. Well, I just trust that we'll hit a money hit on our Venus. We'll hit money on the lucky rolls for sure. Copium. Okay, let's just delete these 4s. It's nice and clean since we already have 2 pair of other stuff. One more queen or 9. Nope. Alright, we just play the 2 pair. Okay, well... that was a pretty lucky roll. What is the text on this? Each time a lucky card successfully triggers. So it's a separate trigger if it hits both, like the money and the molt, right? So it increments it twice if it hits twice. That's kind of gross. All right, again, we're not changing anything out of lucky cards. We'll just take our money back. I've got a lot of cards in hand. I've got additional copies of aces, so those seem like a good one to keep. I believe in these queens. Nice. Well, it was the ace that I should have believed in. Oh, money. Oh! We need to find a negative tag so that we can actually get some additional jokers, because like this is doing pretty good right now, but I don't know how long it can go. Money. Just level 3 of a kind, I suppose. It's probably not terribly helpful. The rolls are getting expensive. I don't really know what I'm looking for yet. 8s and 6s. 6s and 8s even. Astronaut, perhaps. I have no joker slots is the problem. So I need a negative joker for that to be worthwhile. Let's kill the 5 and the 2. And I guess we just turn things into clubs. Yeah, welcome, Max. Let's kill these. We're thinning it out, deck out pretty well. What mod is this? This is a deck creator mod, where you can basically build your own custom challenges. It's pretty cool. It has a really nice interface that we can take a look at and maybe build another deck after this. Two pair is leveled up a little bit, but okay. Like, this hitting the hollow is actually kind of nice for when we don't hit the big mults. Jupiter. Let's see. Jupiter's at 12. Full house is only at 6. We should probably be searching for flushes over full houses, the way that our planet packs have been going. I still, late game, want to go towards Mars because it scales a little bit better. It's at 20. It's already at double the flush value. So, like, the side effect of playing full houses is that it sort of is also, like, a look at hitting 4 of a kind. Imagine, though. What a lie. Yeah, let's keep the 5s. I don't have any more, or I'm down a 5 because I hung man 1. So let's do this. Keep the jacks and 9s. And just play a flush. Because that has a good base mult for us. We will potentially be in trouble if we run into the boss blind that, like, cuts the base mult in half. We get 2 here. But that is a problem for future Roffle. Alright, I just need some deck fixing because 4 of a kind is looking real good right now. So let's, I guess, just play another flash. Money. And mult. This is at 6.2. I'm curious to see how high we can get it. Let's get some more discards. That helps find 4 of a kind. There's so many planet cards in here. Cool. Find Deja Vu for extra lucky triggers. I don't think I've seen a singular... Oh, I've got a mega straight here. I don't think I've seen a singular spectral pack, unless I just blanked on it. Because that's like... There are a lot of things that would help me out with the spectral pack. It could make one of these negative, so I probably don't actually want to spin the wheel. Just in case I hit a negative, it could hit polychrome, could hit the duplicate option. No, I wouldn't have room, I don't think. But, like, there are a lot of good things that I can get out of spectral packs. I just haven't seen one yet. Which is unfortunate. Oh, welcome, Airheader. No. No. It's kind of a sus deck you have there. I don't know what you're talking about. It's all up to code. Oh, we've got 3 9s. We might as well, Wait. Can I count? What's going on with my brain today? Nah, I can just see the future is all. Surely we hit 4 of a kind here, right? Yeah. Let's see how this does. It might actually, even though it scores more points, it might be worse to play a 4-card scoring hand right now. Nice. Because that limits the ability to ramp up the Lucky Cat. Unlucky. Look, I'm gonna hold out hope for a Spectral Pack. Still have all my 10s, I have all my 9s. The 9s are so hot right now. Let's death this into an ace. I still think we're playing full house, even though it's fewer points here. Just so that we can get 5 scoring cards for an extra potential tick on the Lucky Cat. Stop giving me this voucher, please. Mars. Is that 40? It's not bad. The dopamine when that money hits, I know, there's almost nothing like it in this game. Except, like, there's everything like it in this game because that's like 90% of the game. Is just feeding the dopamine. Okay, aces over kings. Oh my god. We hit 4 in a row? Nice. I'm committed to the Mars. Eventually it'll pay off. You got it. My boy! Oh. So sad. I actually don't want to get rid of the ace because I have like a surplus of them. Yeah, I still have 5 aces in my deck. Let's get rid of the 10s then. And just trust in the aces. Oof. There we go. I mean, if we make enough aces, we can... Well, we've probably invested too much to commit to 5 of a kind right now. I don't know. Pretend like that matters. Maybe we can get like a... We're only lucky cards. That's the rule. Convert something to a lucky card. Ooh, there we go. That will help find our aces a little bit more consistently. Let's get rid of the 4 and the 5. Keep the 9s. Okay. I don't actually like the number of debuffed cards we're hitting there. Well, we found more. We found all of our debuffed cards. But it's kind of funny. Okay, so with 4 of a kind, we don't even need any lucky hits because the base mult is just so high. Okay, money. Money. Money? Huh. Deck thinning. Got such a small deck. It's incredible. Very nice. Mars, and I guess Jupiter. You know what they say about men with small decks? Big cars. Look, I believe in the aces. I shouldn't have. They let me down. Oh! Imagine we get 5 in a row. Mars mod check. Oh, here's the base. Are halved. So we probably need to hit some lucky options here. Because, like, the base mult is kind of what's carrying us right now. Full house is only at 16? Whereas this is at 49? Okay. Just hit on all of them, forehead. More hand size, more good. Oof. No, this is not a seated run, don't be silly. All cards debuffed until one Joker sold. So about that. Let's still just play a full house here. It should be more than enough points. I think in some of the next ante... Jeez. We didn't hit any molt there, but I guess we didn't need it. I think in some of the upcoming antes, we'll probably need to just focus on hitting 4 of a kind. Although we do keep hitting full house in the planets. Death and hung men are what we're looking for here. Unlucky. Maybe I should have strengthened that king into an ace. Poopiter. I haven't really been playing that, but it's because I've been too busy playing full houses for God knows what reason. I'll do it again! Earth? Look, we'll just get the... Wait, is it actually caught up now? It is. How about that? So it is actually better to play a full house. That's all the justification I needed. Now it's much better.
I'm not silly. I am a goofy goober rock. You're a goofy goober / rock. You're a goofy goober rock. We're all goofy goobers.
I take personal offense to all of that. And I'm going to have to ask the mods to permanently ban you now. Thank you, Sir Unicorn, for the money. It'll go into your defense fund. Alright, we did it. Let's see how far we can take this. That's the whole point. Like, I knew that the first few antes were going to be a breeze, but I want to see how big we can get this cat, you know? I haven't had a chance to check out Backpack Battles yet, but I did see that it's like packaged with Balatro now. I know that it's it's got a lot of crossover in terms of the audience with Balatro. So it might be worth checking out. I've honestly just been enjoying Balatro so much I haven't had a desire to do anything else with my life. It's only 110,000, right? Can I still donate when banned? Yes, but not to me. I'm offended you would even ask such a thing. How dare you try to give me money? Okay, we got the 3 best tarot cards we could ask for. Let's, you know what? I should have at least taken a peek at what that was. Congratulations, you are now an ace. Congratulations, you are now dead. Maybe we should dig to unlock 5 of a kind so that we can start getting planet cards for it. So I wonder, does that scale better than 4 of a kind? Should probably know this. Yes, that is exactly correct, air hitter. Let's save our money so that, ooh, -1 hand size. How am I gonna make a hand now? All right, this unlocks 5 of a kind. Now, ooh, okay. Huh. You can see how important that base molt is. 25% more lucky chance than 4 of a kind. Yeah, that's kind of the thought process, but like you can see that if the base molt here isn't high enough and we don't hit any lucky cards, we don't score a lot of points is the problem. So I don't know if it's worth to invest that heavily in something when we have already like leveled up Mars so much and it's got a base molt of 58. But we can try and help it catch up. Is kind of the idea? I don't know.
Well met.
2 months? That's even more than 1 month. Amazing.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna need a citation on that. How can we be sure? Okay, probably need to play 4 of a kind here. I guess we can check a quick full house. And even if we need to play 2 hands, that's more chances at lucky card triggers, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, it'll probably be money positive here. Let's just play a 5 of a kind again. Not a good scoring hand. I really want to hold out hope for like the potential to polychrome this from a spectral pack, but or negative it from a spectral pack, but like we haven't seen a singular spectral pack this entire run, so I think we can only deduce that nobody is unluckier than me, in fact. Okay, let's just go next. Use the strength to make more aces. There we go. Strong. All right. Just trying to feed the lucky cat some now. Still have 3 aces left. I think we're gonna start having some trouble soon. We are falling off a bit. There's a Planet X finally. I missed what the bonus was. Should really pay attention. Okay, this time for sure. Polychrome? It's +3 molt. I think that's the same as 4 of a kind, isn't it? Yeah, +3 molt, +30 chips. So we're probably just too committed to 4 of a kind to even care all that much unless we just get a wave of plus, yeah, so it's 5 extra chips. We still do it just in case it can catch up, but it's not going to catch up before I fall off more than I already have. Heart cards are debuffed, surely that doesn't affect me, right? Okay, the rule, no from reading things out of being lucky. Let's play a 4 of a kind. Ugh. That's not good. We whiffed on all of those. Oof. Okay, this time for sure. What are you doing? This dice is useless. Okay, I think we're kind of just boned now.
Well met.
Hi Balatro man.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Any idea what happened to Roffle?
Nope.
I need to deliver Brian's food for the month.
Brian doesn't eat. Because I don't let him, so. I take great offense to your efforts. But thank you and Dead Fish for 20 months. Oh, I've clicked the wrong button. Well, if we weren't already cooked, I think we're Omega cooked now. How many 7s? 2 more, 2 more 8s. These are all the same. Can you do something, please? There we go. Again, all you have to do is scream and yell, and it solves every problem that you can ever imagine. 7.2 mil is tough, yeah, but I could have rolled down harder. We also, not only did we not get any spectral packs, we got 0 negative jokers or negative tags, so it made it kind of hard to actually get a good enough run going for the late game. But overall, pretty fun. Like, you just get the dopamine rush of the lucky cards hitting, which feels so good.